Hey, what's up friends? Welcome to Arnie a la plancha. There are so many ways to cook street tacos, and today I'll be showing you one of my favorites. About 30 some odd years ago, I popped into Jesse's restaurant in McAllen, Texas and ordered up his version of tacos Reynosa. Now these aren't necessarily how you'll find these across the border, but it left such an impression on me due to the large serving of meat, and I gotta recook it today to share it with y'all. So let's get this plancha fired up and start cooking. Vámonos! All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is get the veggies on here. I'm gonna get a couple of tomatoes. We're gonna put them on the plancha here. We're gonna give them a little roast. They're not gonna be totally toasted. It's not a tatemada salsa. It's more about just getting them cooked up a little bit. I've got 2 arbol peppers, 1 serrano, 2 tomatoes, 1 garlic, and a little bit of onion. And I have my Blackstone Griddle nicely seasoned, so nothing really sticks, but we're still gonna put a little bit of oil on here. I'm not trying to totally roast these and toast them up a lot. I'm just wanting to get them cooked a little bit, get them warmed up for the salsa. I'm gonna make some potato medallions. Jesse didn't used to serve potato medallions in this particular dish, but it is something that I like with my tacos. All right, so our tomatoes are coming along really good. I'm gonna stand them on in like I usually do. Flip my serrano one more time. The chile de árbol is pretty much ready to go. All right, these salsa ingredients are just about done. So now we have the serrano, the árbol, the garlic. We're ready to go with that stuff there. While the tomatoes are finishing up, we're gonna put a little bit more oil on here. We're going to cook up our potato medallions. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil here on top of the potatoes, and I'm gonna add a little bit of the Blackstone seasoning. There we go. So what I have here is about 1.5 pounds of outside fajitas. These are outside skirt steaks. The original fajita. No marinade needed, no tenderizer needed. They're good right out of the box. They're about 1/2 inch wide. Then we're gonna cut them in 1/2 inch cubes going in the other direction. All right, let's check our potatoes real quick. They're looking good. All right, friends, so we have our potatoes just about done. They're looking beautiful. I have my fajitas all diced up. I'm going to turn this burner off. This is gonna be my warming station now. The potatoes are done. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil on the griddle here. All right, so let's get all these fajitas on here. I'm gonna spread them out a little bit. I'm gonna lay down some of this Blackstone Essential Blend seasoning on here. And all you gotta do is toss them around a little bit. Remember, these are outside skirts. They're super tender. You don't wanna overcook them and dry them out. All right, these fajitas are done. I'm gonna take out my potatoes so they don't burn or overcook. They're just right as they are right now. My fajitas are done. They're probably about a medium well right now, so I'm gonna slide them over. Just kind of let them hang out over here. We are ready to make our salsa. We have 2 tomatoes, 1 serrano, 2 chile de árbol, 1 whole garlic, and some cebollas. You can do the salsa without cooking the ingredients, but that little bit of cooking just adds another great flavor. All the ingredients are pretty much broke down. We're gonna add about 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Our fajitas are done. We're letting them chill out over there. We're gonna heat up 6 corn tortillas here. And while those are heating up a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and pour our salsa. Ooh, that's gonna be good, honey, really good. So let's get our plate assembled and eat some tacos Reynosa. Vámonos. We're gonna take double tortillas here. A big old pile of fajitas like this. Pile them in the middle here. And then there would be a bunch of cilantro on one side, like this. And a bunch of onions on the other side, like this. All right, friends, our tacos Reynosa, the Jesse's restaurant style, are done. The Blackstone cooked them all up really fast and easy. Basically, once these tacos are brought to your table, you would just take your fork and scoot some of it over onto your tortillas. And basically, you just make a taco out of it like that. Put your little cilantro on each one, put a little bit of onion. Then right before the taco goes in your mouth, you want to give it a little squeeze of lime, just like so. And you cannot forget the salsa. In this case, it was always a red salsa. Fold it all up. Cheers, my friends. Man, that is so good. Absolutely delicious. So the taco Reynosa that we made today, I hope you'll try them. They're wonderful. And if you've never tried the potato medallions, the Blackstone cooks them perfectly. Give them a try. If you like this video, make sure you tell your family and friends. Hit the like button, hit the share button, We'll see you guys at the next video. Keep the smoke light and make it work. Boom! I'm gonna finish my taco.